And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This is ahead for about 5. Chase Young bringing him down there. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Walker on 2nd. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught by Lockett. Gets it to the 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. Check go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Slot man motioned over. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Now here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Moore's got it. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Walker running to the right. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Bears football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set go.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. That throw finds Kmet. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go. Check go.
After the pick, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. They connect on the deep shot. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pass caught by Adunze. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Go.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they could get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. inside give to Walker. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Staying with Walker. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's got it at the 5. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great pass there from the rookie out of Georgia, and a new set of downs for him, too.
Let's go now.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The back grabs it. It's a Seattle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They send a man in motion. Williams to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Shut up.
To throw is Williams. He's on the move. That's completed right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They connect for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Williams to throw on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Come on, set, and up.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Here we go, set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Set, go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Chicago. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Seahawks with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Completed to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They'll throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
Handoff running left, Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down.
Tag. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Chicago first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Kmet brings it in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Williams will look to throw. Chased out to his right. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Go!
Back-to-back carries here. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Swift on second down. Cuts right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's go!
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Completed here to Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
18, Pioneer! Chap alert, ready?
They'll try and punch it in. We'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get 6 points for themselves. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
He's throwing for it. From the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. He's at midfield. 30. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle, Greengrass ahead. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Go!
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. Moore's got it. Still has some space inside the 35. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 3rd quarter lead. TJ Moore the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Running is Walker. He finds some space again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a third-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
40, Bears 36. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the third. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. The give now to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. This, our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 8. Gets this to Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pass play coming here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You need it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Those third and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the fourth.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 22 on second down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Williams from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks have some new life in the fourth. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Walker on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Walker on second. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face third and 9.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On third down, Walker. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Scott now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Man in motion, headed right. First down throw by Williams. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it, and inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds... Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Putting a receiver in motion. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
He can run it. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
60 mark, Cat, 60 mark. Big alert, big alert.
Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Moore going in motion left. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Here's Walker running right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Likely going to see him take a knee here, force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Chicago.